Ultimate Combo.
Welcome everyone to another episode of Twisted Gaming TV. Today we're going to talk about the difference between a gamer, a game collector, and a gamer collector. First off, being a gamer, you could either be a new gamer or an old gamer. I'm an old gamer from, the 80s. Or you could be a new gamer that just got into Fortnite and the last Call of Duty. Well, the difference I see is gamers are just a gamer that has a system, maybe one of the newest systems, plays Call of Duty, buys those every year, plays Fortnite, and blah, 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 which is the cheap way. Being a gamer is cheap. You buy $300-$400 PlayStation 4, and you can just buy games here and there what you like, for 5 or 6 years until the next one comes out. So that's pretty much a gamer. And a collector is basically a gamer that loves the old retro stuff. You can collect, new PlayStation 4 games, and have the whole collection or whatever. But a retro gamer is somebody that, remembers the times of the Nintendo 64, the NES, the Atari, the Sega Genesis, that, we've grown up later on and we have the passion of our childhood memories. It's kind of like me. Everything I have is from my childhood memories that I got again because I wanted to enjoy that. So being a collector can be super expensive. Sometimes it gets way out of control. And this is what I'm going to talk about today. A lot of people always ask, how much did you get that for? How much did this cost? So we're going to go over some things that what I paid for stuff that I wanted bad enough that I coughed up the money. I've had some people on YouTube, are you a drug dealer? Did somebody leave you money? Blah blah blah. No, none of that. I just have a job. So the game room, me and my wife did together. We paid all the money on that. But let's go over some things. It doesn't matter if you're a gamer or a collector with games. We're all gamers. A lot of people, they always, a lot of people like on the PC, they always bash console gamers, which wears me out because they're like, well, our PC graphics are, better than the console. Well, of course, because they're upgradable. And look how big is your PC, huh? It's 80 feet tall and 50 feet wide. That's a PC, okay? And a console is just a little box. It's not upgradable or anything. Computers, you can throw memory cards and graphic cards and upgrade them all the time. I mean, it's stupid. So I never liked PC gamers that bash console gamers. It's stupid. I could be a PC gamer, spend $3,000 on a PC and use it for many years and just, well, my graphics is better than the console gamers. Well, all the stuff in here I could probably buy 80 or 90 of your PCs, okay? Thank you. So, and this is a video that's not a video to bash anybody. It's a video that just an informational video, so you can see what kind of things kind of cost, like when you get into the collecting and everything. Some you can get good deals, and some are just ridiculous prices of money. So we'll check out some things, and for the people that have been asking, hey, how much is this? Well, I'll let you know. So here we go. So I'm not going to go over every item, just because there's just too much of it. So you'll get the idea. But let's start with like this Call of Duty Black Ops standee. I want to say I probably paid maybe $65 for that. This Grand Theft Auto countertop standee, dude was selling it for like $90. I'm a big Rockstar fan, so I had to try to get it. So I got that for like 65. This Grand Theft Auto 4 tabletop standee, I think I got that one for 45, I think. And then of course the new age games and stuff, you know, Ultimate, the Mortal Kombat 11 Collector's Edition, 20,000 made. Those were 300, which that was a little steep. And then, you know, we come over here. 500 million PlayStation 4. There's only 50,000 of those made. Got that for $4.99. They sold out in, I think, 10-15 seconds. I managed to get 2 of those. And then the controllers, I think those were 60. Got 3 of those. NBA Jam complete in box. It's not sealed, but complete in box. I want to say I got it for maybe $40. And then you'd go to something like this on Mario Kart. I think I got that one for 70, possibly 65, 70, complete in box. For Super Nintendo. It's just these games, you know, they cost so much money if you want to get into the retro stuff. The Square PlayStation retail sign, I think I paid $160 for that, I think. This Xbox Neon, which it's pretty rare. Not many of them are around, or not many people has even seen it before. I got lucky on eBay and got that one for about $260, and then later on somebody offered me about $1,500 for it. This was about, I want to say, $250. Nintendo 64 fiber optic sign. It came with the original Nintendo box. And I got the guy I wanted on eBay $2,000. I talked him down to $1,600. Got the original box that came in with that. It's pretty cool. This I got about $175 for the PlayStation sign. Let's go over PlayStation 2 Neon. That was $175. I bought 2 of those. The Nintendo DS, I want to say I got that for $180 or $200 maybe. I'm not really sure. I can't remember a lot of these. And then you got this Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition standee. I want to say I got that for $130, but then it got me on shipping for like $60, so that's almost a $200 standee. Got this GTA 5 standee, whoops, excuse me, for $80, and then I got another one just like it, brand new, for $125, so I got 2 of those. The PlayStation 2, this, I forgot what store that was from, but I want to say I got that for $125. Got lucky on the Rockstar Games banner. I got that for $20, so that was still a deal. And then you come over here, like the games like these, like now the original Killer Instinct, the first one for the Super Nintendo, I got that $105. It's sealed, it's not open, so that's why it was a little pricey. But when this thing came out, I think it was $75 to $80 brand new. So, and that was released back in, you know, the early 90s. So
the little price increase ain't too bad for something that old and still sealed. Killer Instinct joysticks for the Xbox One. I want to say I got that for $200. Guy was asking for it for $280. I've even seen some of them on eBay go for like $400. Got a steal of a deal on the Mortal Kombat Classic for Xbox 360. Got that for like $60. Now, these complete in boxes, they're not sealed, but the Mortal Kombats, I think all of those together, I paid about $325 on those. And then when you get to the Grand Theft Auto stuff, some of them get pretty pricey, like the sealed San Andreas. I want to say I bought that for $60. Grand Theft Auto 3, that's sealed still, that's probably $70. Vice City, probably the same price range. Shoot, even the Grand Theft Auto 5 complete, no, that's a sealed version. The PC version right here says $29.83. I think I got that for $50, because you can't even get it in those big boxes anymore. The Vice City PC, that was probably $60-$70. So let's check out some other stuff. Of course, the arcade 1-ups, those were between $250 to $300. This Grand Theft Auto Vice City I got for $70, but again got killed on the shipping. Shipping was probably like $40 or $50, so that drives that up. Then you come over here to the Grand Theft Auto Vice City Palm Tree Girl standee. I got that from the United Kingdom, so that was pricey. I think he was asking over $300 on eBay for it, and I talked him down to, I want to say $230, but then I got screwed on shipping again, so it was probably around $270 total for that. Then these lithographs from Rockstar Warehouse, you can still get a few of them, but I don't think some of them you can, because there's only 500 of each one made in the world. I got those for $25 a piece. Now these were Nintendo Pepsi promo stuff they did back in. This one's, I think, 1992, and I think one's either 90 or 89. Guy was asking for 100. I think I got them for 70 a piece. They're really, really beautiful. Now this is where the stupid money gets in. A lot of collectors will tell you what they paid for stuff. I don't know why. I really don't care. It's just to let you know. So like if you want one of these or something, you have a kind of a price point where you're probably going to pay for it, if not more now. I got this Nintendo Super Bright. I got that one for $1,100. The World of Nintendo, I think I got for, I think the guy gave me a deal for $600 on this one, because I bought 5 signs from him. The Super Nintendo fiber optic, I paid $2,100 for it, and lately I've gotten an offer for $5,000 for that one. That one's pretty hard to find. I want to say the Super Nintendo Game Boy and Nintendo Entertainment System Super Bright, I want to say I paid maybe $2,000 for that, or no, maybe it was like $1,700 or $1,800. I'm not sure with that one. And this one, I want to say, maybe $1,600 for that one, $1,700. Not really sure. Then you got your Full Gore poster from the early 90s. I can't remember what freaking date that one, maybe 95. Got this for, I want to say $200 for that. That's the original poster. I got this plastic Killer Instinct poster from another country, from another collector. I paid, I want to believe, $500 for that one. That was in hung up in Rare Studios that made Killer Instinct. Some of these boxes, you know, 20-30 bucks a piece. I got a deal on some of them, some I did not. Twisted Metal, you know, I got 2 of those. One I think I paid $100 for, and then the other one, you know, I paid like $60. So that's $160 for 2 of them. And when that came out, it was probably 20-30 bucks, which sucks. Guitar Hero, my wife bought this one. That was $2,400. Killer Instinct 1 original arcade machine, never rebuilt or anything, which right now, about a month and a half ago, the screen went out. It still worked and everything, but the screen turned black, so I'm getting that fixed as we speak. Hopefully it'll be ready in a couple weeks. But that was $2,000. The KI2 I got this one on eBay, and a friend picked it up for me in Houston, drove here to Dallas, drop it off. I want to say I got that one for $1,600. Let's see, modded Xbox, I want to say I got that one for $3.99. Has about 30,000 games on it. It's cool. It lights up blue and it's clear and everything. Pretty dope. You know, some of these old school magazines from the 90s, you know, I probably paid 20 bucks or something a piece, something like that. Mortal Kombat original banner, cloth banner from 1992. I want to say I bought that for $500, I think. He wanted 6, but I got him down to 5. Modern Warfare standee, that was probably I want to say maybe $130 possibly. But anyways, I just wanted to give a rundown on what things cost, just because a lot of people ask me, oh, and then you got this World of Nintendo. I paid $5 or $6 for it. But yeah, I just wanted to give a rundown on stuff, because a lot of people don't know what this stuff costs. Like they say, oh, I want a Nintendo sign like that, and I don't want you to be blindsided and you know, thinking, you know, I got $300, I can buy this, you know, today, which it costs a hell of a lot more than that. But yeah. So basically that's the rundown on everything. Gave you a few price points here and there. Game collecting can be cheap if, you know, you search for the right deals, or you come across somebody that might not know how much anything's worth. But when you get deep into it, it gets super expensive compared to, you know, buying a couple of games a year and, you know, just streaming, or, you know, playing Fortnite. You know, that's one game you can play for what, 7 or 8 months, you know, until you get bored with it or whatever. But yeah, I mean, like, you know, it's just whatever you're into. I just like my old childhood memories, and they kind of out of hand. Like the Killer Instincts, that was a big part of my arcade days, because I seen them roll the machines right in. I was like, what the heck is this game? And had the badass Ultra 64 intro, and it was, you know, it said Nintendo. I was like, holy crap, I know who Nintendo is. And, you know, it's just neat. But, you know, when you get into collecting, you know, it gets a little pricey. You know, like the Nintendo 64, the Toys R Us limited edition, you know, those get pricey. Then you got your
colored Nintendo 64, the Funtastics, and I mean, there's just so many games that come out, even new games, because I still buy new games too. And it's a lot of money pumping out to keep up with all this crap. And then they come out with these collector's editions that, you know, $200, $300 every year, you know, and there might be a couple of games that you want that cost that price because, you know, you want the stupid little statue and all this other mess. It's wild, man. But yeah, I like how the game rooms came along and everything. It looks really good. I'm slowing down a little bit on collecting the retro stuff. I'll get some stuff here and there that I like, but another thing is there's a difference in collectors also. You got some collectors that will they want to collect every Nintendo 64 game. They want the complete deal, which is I think 292, 293 games, but they want the whole Nintendo 64 collection, or they want the whole NES collection, or the whole Super NES collection. Me, I'm not like that, and I never will be, because to me, having the whole collection of a system is pointless. Because if you're a dude and there's a Barbie game that's on the Super Nintendo or Nintendo 64, you're not gonna play it. So why even have it? You know, it's kind of retarded. All the games I have in my collection, I've played before, or I plan to play them because I want to try them out because I didn't know what that was. But I mean, there's a lot of stupid retro games out there, and that's why I don't ever want to have a whole collection of one system, because there's a lot of stupid titles, a lot of 1-star titles, and then you got your good 5-star titles, you know, like you know, yeah, I want the Killer Instincts, I want the 007s, but I don't want Mickey's Playhouse or Barney Went to Town for the Super Nintendo or whatever. It's just stupid. I would never collect that kitty crap. I'm just gonna collect the stuff I want. But everybody's different, you know. Everybody wants to say I have the whole Super Nintendo, I have the whole NES, I have every PlayStation 1 game, every PlayStation 2 game, and to me it's a cluster F. You know, when you know, nobody needs, you know, 50, 60,000 games, because you're not gonna play them. You're just not, you know. So I collect what I like. I like all the, you know, the Rockstar game stuff. You know, I like the Donkey Kongs. And everybody that's been in the arcade has played Rampage. So of course I would love that for the NES, and that's why I have it. You know, and then I got this, you know, Rampage little arcade 1-up machines, you know, which a lot of people, you know, they talk a lot of trash on these, you know, and I don't see nothing wrong with them. Shoot, if you know about RetroPie and anything, you can mod that thing up and put 2,000 games on it. I just don't want to touch all that mess. I might do one later, but I don't have no desire. But anyways, you know, I just want to say what, you know, some prices on things to kind of give you some information. Say if you wanted to, you want to search for a certain thing, look at the kind of the price range. A lot of the Rockstar games, standees, are super hard to find. There might be one that pops up here and there, but not all the time. Now that Call of Duty Black Ops standee, never seen that one before, so then I found a guy that had one of those, and that was about 6-7 months ago, and now one has popped up on eBay, so there's one available on there. But anyways, thank you for watching Twisted Gaming TV. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please like, comment, and keep subscribe so you don't miss anything, and there'll be more videos throughout the week. So I do a video every Tuesday and Friday, and sometimes on the weekend. I missed a video last Friday because I had a lot of family stuff going on, and had friends coming over for the weekend, so I didn't have time to do a video. But anyways, I'll see everyone Friday for the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.